Iggy Azalea provided some gossip when she went on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, where she described how she set Nick Young's clothes on fire due to infidelity. Friend of the show, non-friend of the show, friend of the show, Nick Young.
We're going to get Nick on one day.
Yeah, we'll get Nick on one day. Iggy was quoted as saying, I texted him a video, and I'm like, hey, I'm burning your thing, so I don't know where you're at. Probably some girl. So I hope you get home quickly because I'm moving on, progressing on the spectrum from cheap to expensive. But I will say expensive doesn't burn well. Expensive things do not burn well. All the Forever 21 just lit up. So in this quote, she threw a lot of shade at Nick, not only for burning his stuff, accusing him of cheating, but saying that he had Forever 21 stuff.
I find that very hard to believe.
Yeah, exactly.
He does not have Forever 21.
Exactly. But we see this time and time again where sports and culture collide and they create messy breakups and gossip that we all enjoy because it becomes great content
I used
for
to
us.
make my living peddling this.
You know, the funny thing about the Iggy one is she did it all to get a reaction out of someone who's richer than her. So you're throwing this stuff in the pool.
That's culturally more relevant than you.
No, you're throwing this stuff in the pool. You're burning them to get a reaction. Listen, we make enough money to just go replace that shit.
Hey, and
Like I used to have an ex who did that. Like I'm gonna break your car windows. I just buy a new car. Like, it's just that fucking simple. Like,
It must be nice to live.
but that's
in.
what I'm saying.
don't break my windows.
But that's
Oh, there's a dent in my car. Let me get a new one.
Yeah.
But that's why relationships don't work when girls decide to go that petty because it really don't matter. Oh, yeah, I'm going to cheat on with your friends. Oh, I done had sex with 42 girls. Like, gotcha.
Wow. Cap, that's a life I've not experienced.
Yeah,
But that's the funny part because it started with that. It started with they got in a fight. He said, all right, party time.
I would like to one day.
And threw a whole party at his house knowing she can see it on the cameras.
Wait, okay. Let's back
I'm
up.
gonna say one day. I just want to be able to relate to 5% of your life.
At least
just 5%, and I'll be
5%.
good.
We'll put it in universe. So you're saying that they got in a fight. The situation went down. He knew that she could watch him on surveillance. He said, "I'm gonna have a party."
He don't care.
Swaggy,
He don't
gotta
care.
love Swaggy P.
We fighting? All right, I'm single. Like that's how players are. You break up or argue about anything for 5 minutes. I'm single, and I'm gonna take advantage of this before you come back to your senses. So he threw a party.
Shout out to Nick because he seems like he's glowed up since.
I mean, and that's the best part about it. One went downward, one went up.
Now, someone he very well could win NBA title.
Nick
this
is
year.
flourishing right
And
now.
I haven't heard a song from her since.
Pretty much.
Sounds about
Black
right.
Little Widow is what was
It was Black Widow or something like that. I think it was. The fact
I don't
that
listen to trash music, so I wouldn't know.
Wow. Okay. The Iggy Azalea hive is going to be after you.
That was not my daughter. Like we liked that song. That song was all
I
right.
send you better music than that.
That song was all right.
Notice how it was like my daughter likes this song, and then it switched to we like that song.
So it was all right. 'Cause, you know.
So the Iggy Azalea quote that she mentioned on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen got us thinking, and we're going to talk about the 5 messiest breakups in sports. Some of the names include Tiger Woods and his former wife Ella
Nordgren.
Nordgren. Okay, listen.
Extra messy,
Nordgren.
that one.
Yeah, that was very
When you
messy.
have prescription drugs, fire hydrants, and golf clubs involved
Yes.
over Thanksgiving weekend.
Yes.
That blew up in epic proportions.
2009.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, that was 2009 because I can remember the reason
Were
everyone.
you down in
stopped-
Orlando then?
No, the reason everyone stopped talking about that is because the gun incident happened. Dead ass.
You took Tiger off the news
Took
cycle.
Tiger off the news cycle.
Congratulations on that.
Slow golf clap.
Golf clap, yes,
Do you
appropriate.
realize that? Do you realize how much of a major news story that had to be to take the heat off Tiger?
Like that shit was on the Star National Enquirer.
I know, and I was watching it.
Tiger,
So like headlines. Oh fuck no!
Tiger sent Gilbert Arenas an edible arrangement for that one. That was we got Tony Parker and Eva Longoria. Tony Parker allegedly cheated with teammate's wife, ex-wife. It got messy. Brent Berry. It was all over the place.
Mario Lopez involved in here. some
Yeah,
way,
it was
shape, or
all
Oh,
alleged.
so they were both cheating, then.
There's layers to this one.
Yeah, there's a lot of layers. Steve Nash and Alejandra Amarilla.
Yeah.
We go with that.
That one was confusing.
Yeah, it was a very.
I don't think anyone knows the right answer to this one.
Yeah, that was confusing because I remember I used to tease Jason Richardson about it because his name was brought up.
So
We have to explain this
Yeah,
one.
so we're
though.
going to explain. So Steve Nash and his wife Alejandra had twins, and like the day after the twins were born, they split. There was rumors that Jason Richardson was the father of those twins. That's why he was subsequently traded at the deadline to Orlando. You're saying that Jason said that was not true.
Yeah, that was not true.
Okay. Now, we've also heard other rumors about it being Leandro Barbossa's baby.
That's right.
There's just been a lot of rumors, a lot of stories.
It was Steve Nash babies. How to break up with her.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Next on the list, we have Dennis Rodman and Carmen Electra. The greatest story that I heard before we started taping is the fact that Carmen Electra walked in and saw Dennis Rodman having sex with a woman. The woman was on top, and Dennis said she fell from the ceiling. And I don't know. She fell from the ceiling.
She fell from the ceiling?
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I can't wait to use that one.
And we just roll back this footage. They be like, Gilbert, you stole that from Dennis Rodman. And last on the list, we have Left Eye and Andre Rison.
Number one on the list by far.
Yeah, number one.
Number one.
Lisa burned down his mansion, I believe in Atlanta, Georgia at the time, set it on fire. There was reports of domestic violence. There was some serious allegations that reportedly caused Lisa Left Eye Lopez to burn down the mansion. But that tops the list.
I was young, so I didn't really know.
Yeah.
You know,
I remember like the news reports of like the helicopter over like the mansion, and
Yeah,
you could see it burning in the fire
Yeah, see, I was
department
young.
bringing it out.
I wasn't in.
But think about that. I mean, she didn't intend to burn down the mansion. There were some things that happened during the burning of the clothes in the bathtub and in the bathroom that didn't work out well. But she burned down a man's mansion. So slow clap.
Yeah,
for
that
Lisa.
is a slow clap. That is.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna
late,
make
great Lisa
a
Left Eye
man
Lopez.
spend some money, there it is. That'll
Yeah,
get some
great.
attention.
Rest in peace.
Hopefully, Andre had a good insurance policy.
Oh no, he did. We will hope.
Oh, yeah, we hope. Messiness. But shout out to Nick. He elevated after he.
Nick's doing just for himself.
and he's the man right now.
He is shining. Oh, there's nobody. Yeah, he's
He's the man right now. It's his team.
KD's out. Like,
Well,
out.
Draymond's still healthy.
I'm sorry, I didn't really. I thought you was about to say Clay came back. You say Draymond.
I said Draymond, yeah.
Nick has to score for them to stay nice. And then when everybody come back, Steve Kerr's gonna know. Look, Iggy, go ahead, leave Iggy on the bench.
So you call him Nick Iggy now?
No, Iguodala.
Iguodala.
If we're talking about Iggy Azalea, can
you
you
gotta
differentiate the
Iguodala.
two?
They're both Iggy's, okay? Iguodala, go ahead, let him go on the bench.
Yeah.
Livingston, on the bench. You don't need him no more. You got Nick Young, baby.